Good viewers, you're welcome to your program Visit Edo. Today is World Theatre Day and it's being celebrated or rather marked by Ministry Arts, Culture and Tourism Edo State. And today right here in front of Uselu Market. And now today they are bringing it to the public to celebrate the World Theatre Day. Today, and we are here to showcase the program to you right here in Uselu Market, Benin City, Edo State.
Let my money not finish. Let my money not finish. Now let me put down the case. For this one, if anytime you put down your case, my money don't finish.
Honor the knowledge in the thought of ìjọmọ lẹni akaya ẹbẹlẹ yakaya tó lè mọ ẹgbẹ mọ fún ẹ ọ̀nà tòlè tó àná tọlọpàá la wò ní àfẹ ní àwọn tó wò wọn láti rẹ náà lúyà ká ìjọmọ bí ó lúkà yẹ mọ bí ó lúyà àwòwò wọn láti rẹ náà ẹtì máa mi gbẹ ẹtì máa mi mú ẹtì máa gbẹ ẹtì máa tó wò wọn láti rẹ náà ẹnà yà nọ ẹbẹ ní Jésù Kristi náà yà wọn.
Well, I think we watched the performances and listened to the performances today. And at this time in Edo State, in our country of Nigeria, and even globally, we all see what's going on worldwide, right? We have division that's really at the foundation of some of what we're seeing, the insecurity we're seeing. You know, there seems to be a deficit of trust amongst the people and government, amongst the different major tribes, even amongst regions within our country. And really, looking at the performances today, looking at the message that was brought to light, you know, as someone said, the theater performance is a reflection of what is currently going on in society. And as a tool, as a mirror, when we look at the mirror, if something is not looking right on our face, we adjust, right? We, you know, go ahead and correct what may be wrong when we use a mirror. And if you look at the theater being a reflection of society, the message today was very clear. We know that we have issues of kidnapping, banditry, prostitution, you know, internet fraud. They have given us a message, and we need to take that message and really internalize it and look at ways to solve some of these ills within our society, right? And the theater is a tool to do that. I'm a big fan of Davido and Wizkid. These are people who are using arts to generate wealth. I would go as far as saying they're basically amassing generational wealth. And we in Edo, and I say this proudly as an Edo man, we have a rich culture that can compete with any culture in the world, and we're not taking advantage of it. You know, so I see this as kind of a new beginning. I mean, the commissioner before me did an excellent job, because I was in the US following what was going on ground, and he did an excellent job. And so my aim is to build on what he has started and move Edo State forward. We can address the ills. I know everybody needs food. We need money to live, but money should not be the priority. I always say this to even my children: quick money does not last. The process of amassing security, financial security, and wealth takes years. I'm an old man. I may not look it because I use hair color and this and that, but I'm an old man, right? You exercise, you look good, but keeping in mind that it's a process. It doesn't happen overnight. Money that comes into your hand overnight will also leave overnight. So I want our youth especially to take this message to heart, that it's a process. If you want to really make money, right, learn how to create value. And when I say create value, you can go to university, get a degree, you can become a professional, you can develop your God-given talents of arts within theater, music, whatever. Once you develop those talents, you will make legitimate money. Again, it's a process, but that money you make will stay with you and will pass on to your children, your grandchildren, and your grandchildren. So that's really my message, that really this is a tool for peace. And I ask all stakeholders to partner with our ministry to really develop, this part of our ministry and culture, and use it to promote peace and amass wealth. We can do that. Yes, we need to partner and take ownership of bringing back, the arts, the theater, and really promote our culture. Our ministry is set up to propagate our culture, to promote it, to not just within ourselves, but to the world. I say this to say that, okay, years ago, the British came, and some of our artifacts were looted, and I look at those treasures. They are treasures. They're part of who we are, and that was taken away from us. And then the narrative is that we are backwards or we are not developed. But you know what? If you really look at our history and our heritage, it's a very rich one, right? And so we need to take ownership of our narrative, and we need to promote our culture. We have been making plans. We have listed, and we're collating the different festivals and heritage and cultural events that we have, and we want to make a calendar and even publish a magazine. And like I said, we'll partner to make sure we really promote.
Well, I'm a witness of the ceremony of this. That is the event of the theater, World Theater Day. But in another way, I'm also a participant in the light of the fact that I presented the keynote address. What I would say is that from the presentations, it was clear that theater, with its manifestations in drama, music, and dance or movement, is a vital tool for the sustenance of peace in any society through the promotion of those values that we cherish in our cultures.
Well, we thank God. Is an avenue for us to promote peace, the World Theater Day. The ministry has put the best things together to make sure that we celebrate it, because it's an international program that we need to observe the world peace and to promote peace in our community, in our environment, in our homes, and deep down to the family group. So the ministry has been in the position to put everything together to do this World Theater Day, to promote it as a means of peace to every society, and we left it from our usual way that we do, and we decide to bring it to closer to the people. That is why we left the circumference of the office, and we decide to bring it to the marketplace, where everybody will feel a part of what we are talking about, the vanguard of promoting peace today. That is why we are here celebrating and promoting peace in Uselu Market.
We are joining the rest of the world to celebrate the World Theater Day with the theme Theater and the Culture of Peace. As you can see, we came to Edaike Market to try and pass a message through the community theater, to try enlighten the people on some of these vices that are going on in the society today. As you can see, most of our young ones are skeptical about doing hard work. They don't want to learn a trade. Most of them don't want to go to school. All they think is fast money. So we through the Arts Council, we're able to do a drama to pass a message that no, this is the way it should be. You go to school or you learn a handwork. With that, you'll be successful in anything that you can do, in anything you set your mind to do. So that's the message you come to pass across at Edaike Market today. And as you can see, the turnout was very, very impressive. And I'm glad that we were able to fulfill our duties of passing that message.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Visit Edo on the Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. And remember, Visit Edo promotes culture and tourism and promotes local businesses. Visit Edo is a program that always brings to your doorstep the happenings in Edo, so that you will not so believe in the negative things they are saying about Edo that is happening here. Edo is a peaceful state that you can always stay and do your thing in Edo. If you know you are having a plan of coming to Edo State to invest, don't be discouraged. Edo is a very, very peaceful place to invest. Well, by so doing, we have come to the climax of this program. My name remains King Simandi. Thanks for watching.